Hello, everyone. Alright, that was way longer than I thought it was gonna be. I ended up falling asleep while I lay down and tried to get rid of my headache. Instead of an hour, it was 4 hours. Yeah, that happened. I know I'm not gonna be sleeping well tonight, so we're gonna be playing games a bit more tonight than what I necessarily anticipated. Where are we at in the quest line? 3 or 5. 5 quests, which means I think it's probably abbreviated with this a few next time. So this is where the gift of death is. The thing that they want to use to resurrect Metamako.
5 Claw, over here! Raz poked around several old Argonian ruins before returning to Sunport empty-handed. He never thought to visit an ancient ball court until Gabrielle showed up and sent him here. With great urgency, one might add. Imagine his surprise. If you consider High Necromancer Wormblood to be unusual, then yes. He arrived just before you, and he brought friends. They entered the old ball court just ahead. Raz wondered if they came to play a game, but no one invited him to join in.
I don't know why he has the flirty thing. Nobody wants to flirt with this guy. Nobody wants to
But it
flirt
would be
with
so
that.
rude to show up without an invitation, Five Claw. Think of all the worm cultists we would have to apologize to with our blades. What exactly is Wormblood looking for again? If Wormblood is here, Vanus must have a knowledgeable source indeed. This one heard Wormblood tell his minions to seek the ball court's ritual altar to the north. Time for Five Claw and the Queen's Eye to save the day, yes?
Yeah, whatever. More like me to save the day and you to get up to your normal shenanigans. Of teleporting into a woman or whatever the heck it might be
Look
this
at
time.
the seating tiers, the carvings. Raz had no idea Tibahatli was so important. Aha! Look, Wormblood is here. This is our chance.
To me, faithful of the Black Worm, destroy these interlopers. Now, kill them already. Even failures are certainly in death. I have a better yet. Enough.
This one senses danger. Quick, Five Claw, hide behind the pillar.
I didn't have the ability to hide behind a pillar. I was like, after you said hide behind a pillar, I was already so far away from the pillar. And I tried to roll what I thought was a pillar.
You are a more worthy opponent than I expected. You asked for it. I'm tired of this dog. I reclaim my power from these flimsy vessels.
a relic, Five Claw, and let us be on our way. Raz does not like the feel of this place.
Take the gift of death. That doesn't seem like something I'd want to take.
Dark moods. He's coming back to life. It is foolish to fight a foe who cannot die. Destroy the columns. Bring down the shrine. Raz will pin Wormblood to the floor. Go, Five Claw! Get the gift of death back to Sunport. Raz will be fine.
This is a giant wave. That's the six.
We are housed for a long year, once powerful and free.
Gabrielle recounted what you learned from Vaunus Galarian. Dire tidings indeed. Was he right about the sacred Tiba Hatse court? Was Wormblood there? Did you find the gift of death?
So many questions. Yeah,
Excellent
we got
news, I think. We still don't know exactly why the Worm Cult needs the gift of death to restore Manamarco, if that is indeed their intention, but at least the Worm Cult doesn't have it. What happened with Wormblood?
We killed him, but he bounced back
Immediate
to life.
resurrection? What kind of power is he able to call upon? Only legendary necromancers or a few fated heroes can do that. If Wormblood can't die, how did you and Razumdar defeat him? You did well to keep the gift of death from Wormblood. Better yet, you found a way to speak with Vaunus Galarian. Knowledge is a mighty weapon in this war of secrets. Now we know what awaits us behind the writhing wall. I thank you.
Raz is
The
he.
Fellowship faces difficult
it takes
decisions.
more than a falling
Let us
building
talk,
to send
comrade.
this one to the sands behind the stars.
You gonna set up, Roz? Can I talk now? Thank you.
While you were searching Vosga Shrine, Gabrielle told me of your communication with Vaunus Galarian. Soul Reapers feeding the writhing wall? A new plane meld? The situation on Solstice is worse than I thought. But I might have an idea. Thanks
Yep,
to
listening.
you, we now have something Wormblood wants, the gift of death. As long as we hold it, his plans remain unfulfilled. Returning Manamarco to life, expanding the writhing wall, whatever he needs it for. That gives us a degree of influence. Wormblood needs the gift, and we have it. We can use that to lead him to a spot of our choosing. This provides us one advantage. An advantage I believe we must seize with all due haste. Will you help me turn the gift of death against the Worm Cult? We have the relic Wormblood seeks. What do we do with it?
He has Manamarco's body. We cannot allow Wormblood to bring him back.
We have something else, too. Raz snatched this key from Wormblood during our struggle.
A key. Let me see that. Aha! Why am I not surprised Raz went through Wormblood's pockets? I recognize the crest on this key. I noticed it on a crypt by a ruined estate. Coralania Manor, if I'm not mistaken. I passed by the place when I first arrived on Solstice. Not at the time. It's a rather impressive mausoleum of ancient High Elf architecture, centuries old. I imagine some of Regent Corinway's ancestors are laid to rest there. I think you'd better look into it. I don't know.
Okay.
but I think we need to find out. Here,
I don't know how
take the key
she
and
knows
investigate Coralania Crypt. Find out why Wormblood was interested in the place.
what the
In the meantime, I'll study the Gift of Death and see what I can learn about it. Coralania Crypt lies south of Sunport. Take someone along to help you. Scordo should do. And be careful, friend. The ancient Coralanias were necromancers too. The worm cult might not be the only danger in that tomb.
Okay.
Necromancers are always interested in the dead, friend. But Wormblood's orders to Farinor mentioned that he was looking for the Gift of Death's location. My guess is that he went to Coralania Crypt in search of information. Possibly, but the place could still be dangerous. You might run into spirits disturbed by worm cult activity. Some necromancers take care not to anger the dead with their rituals. Not the worm cult.
I'll meet you at the crypt, pal. We'll find whatever it is we're supposed to find there.
Yeah. It's weird. She takes the key. It's like, oh, I know exactly what this key is. She's the Maids Guild leader. Like, and she has parts of the storyline for Bankerai in the Daggerfall Covenant. Like, how would she know a key way out here? Just by looking at it where it goes. It's ridiculous. Sometimes things just don't make sense. Okay, where do we gotta go? This way. Right there.
Impressive aura, my tusk. Show her.
Hey, pal. I haven't gone in yet, but it looks like someone's been here.
Okay. Let's go in.
That will teach them not to cross us.
Downstairs, pal. Think we found something. And it don't look good.
Be gone! I have nothing more to say to you, necromancer.
Someone in that tomb's been talking to Wormblood. Disable that barrier and we might learn something. Careful there. They weren't fooling around.
I am here, curse you! What else do you... Wait... You are not
How are you doing this,
Wormblood.
Sober's Night?
Who are you?
That this old spirit can tell us what Wormblood wants.
Federal ran instead.
Oh, that fixed him. That fixed him.
Is this some new ruse? A trick to win my confidence after Wormblood drew my soul from the afterlife and compelled me to speak? I will tell you no more than I told your master. Unless... wait... You are no follower of the Black Worm. Yes, he bound me with this crystal and tormented me, questioning me about the location of a relic from ancient times, glorious times, the gift of death, stolen long ago, yet I found it. Alas, Wormblood does not have it? Good. The gift of death can recall to life any departed soul, with a willing sacrifice. A life for a life. Whom he would bring back, I do not know. But it is also the key to great power. There is a secret place in Eastern Solstice. Wormblood found it, and draws upon its power. That is why his necromancy is so strong. Yet with the gift of death, he could unlock its full might. I will say no more. I aided you. Now, aid me.
Tell me everything or I'll leave.
No! Do not leave! Long ago, Molag Bal's servants built a mighty temple to harvest souls departing the mortal plane. The forces of light defeated Mornaru and sealed its heart, but the gift could wake it. Release me, please! Wormblood left a focus in this chamber, the Ghost-Weld crystal before you. It pins me in this plane, and allowed him to project himself here when he wished to question me. Take it with you when you go, and I will be free! Peace once again.
Gabrielle's going to want to see that crystal. She's probably holed up in the Regent's study with the gift of death.
I don't remember giving her the gift of death. Why can't I go through this gift? Can't use this door right now. Well, that's a nice, tells me to go that way, but I can't go that way. That's a nice, nice bug to have. I'm gonna go down this way. That's us going up. Alright. Yep, good.
Here we go.
Why is it even,
Oh, Shatate, how are you going to fix this? Before you ask, no, I did not poison this woman. Well, not on purpose. A tide-born delicacy. A filling made from the smoked meat of creatures pulled from the reef. Oh, yes. I am worried, Vanessa. Your taste buds will regain sensation in time. I am almost certain.
Oh, goodness. I don't trust this guy's cooking. I don't know why you ever did.
May the luminance of Meridia bless you and keep you forever in its light.
Okay. Regents study.
There you are. Scordo told me a little about the crypt. Let's compare notes. I examined the Gift of Death, and I must say I've never seen anything quite like it. It's Daedric in origin, that much is clear. Now, what exactly did you learn in the crypt?
I can bring back life here.
I suspected something like that. No Daedric gift comes without a price. Given the Worm Cult's efforts to bring Manamarco's remains here to Solstice, I think we know whom they intend to bring back. What else did you learn?
Yeah, Ghost
That explains much. Why the Worm Cult came to Solstice, where the Reapers send stolen souls, how they raise the Writhing Wall, sever that connection, and we can defeat Wormblood. The blessed bell we found at Meridia's temple could do it. By sending him to the Colored Rooms, Wormblood would be vulnerable in Meridia's realm. Prince Azaz suggested using the Gift of Death as bait. Now I know where we need Wormblood to be. The old temple courtyard. But how do we reach him? Perfect. I can reverse the connection to summon his projection. Place the crystal over there.
I hoped the gift might serve as bait. I just wasn't sure what kind of trap we needed. Go on, comrade.
Place your crystal there, and let's see if we can reach Wormblood.
This is an unwelcome surprise.
Dug your way out? Pity. This one hoped you were still squashed under a building.
Charming. What can I do for the so-called Stirk Fellowship? I left that projection crystal in a Coralania crypt. A mistake, perhaps. No doubt Arveril told you about our conversations. And the Gift of Death. So why have you summoned me? I see little point in bargaining. You know my power. It is only a matter of time before I take the Gift of Death. But I'll play along. What do you expect me to offer in trade?
Just a villain.
Ignorant simpleton. I doubt that you could. Yet the attempt might inconvenience me. Very well. Bring the Gift of Death to the Writhing Wall. My servants will bring you across. I will be waiting for you with Varnus Galarian. I have no reason to trust you either. Clearly you have some trickery in mind. It will not avail you. Bring the gift to the old temple then, and know that if you deal falsely with me, my forces will slaughter everyone in Sunport. It is arranged. Do not keep me waiting.
We won't. Well done, friend. That was rather exhausting. Anyway, nicely done. I wasn't sure Wormblood would agree to meet on our terms, but you convinced him. You should head to Broken Light Courtyard. I'll finalize plans with Prince Azza and meet you there. We'll gather all the forces we can, but we must make haste. We have to set our trap and conceal it before Wormblood arrives. He will certainly be on his guard, which means you must be ready for a fight.
Go this way, because it's the closest way to the... Alright. See, they're going to do in here. It's like here, so that means there's more there. But you can't get to it. My guess is later on you're going to be able to go and get the rest of this. And there'll be more quests. That's my guess. Is that will reveal with the second half update.
This is remarkable. Oh, it's sweet. Acidic. And that buzzing sensation? Ooh, what is that?
That would be the sea urchin.
The first one.
We're almost ready, friend. Prince Azza will tell you how you can help.
Stop fussing over the bells, Gordo. It is fine.
That's probably what you end up getting.
Any sign of Wormblood yet? No? I suspect he is not far off. Let us hope he does not detect Gabrielle's preparations. Which reminds me, you have a special place in our plan.
Oh no, it's not like bait.
You're the linchpin of our plan. We restored the temple bell and put it in place above the gate. Strike it at the right moment, and it will create a powerful pulse of Meridia's light. Gabrielle will use that to trap Wormblood. Strike the bell when Gabrielle begins to cast. That will send the courtyard and everyone in it to the colored rooms. We must protect each other in there. I'll guard Gabrielle. Speak with the representatives and choose one to team up with. There is a mallet on the landing above. Choose a champion.
Can't believe I'm doing this again. What am I thinking? Strolling into some... Not a bad idea. You know what I can do, and I've been through this sort of thing before. The most important thing is to know you've got someone to guard your back. Stick together. Oh yeah, I'm a real sentimental guy. Great! I'm right behind you, pal.
this away.
I'm ready. Get into position, friend. Wormblood should arrive at any moment.
I am here, and I brought Galarian.
It appears you brought some friends, too.
I will honor our agreement if you hand over the gift of death.
I'll get it for you. Right now!
So maybe next time.
The color room. It worked!
Over here, Fight Club. We made it through.
The spell scattered wormholes in all directions.
Find Warden. He's in here somewhere.
What trickery is this? Order of the Black Worm, to arms!
Listen, Wormblood is here.
The gift itself! Summon the sarcophagus! We shall begin the ritual.
The plan worked. Now we just need to find Wormblood.
That's nice. Still is nice.
Flash Astronaut? Very, to be sure.
I gotta find something back this way. I don't know. Is there any other place I can go? So let's keep going, I guess.
Gabrielle? I need help.
Where are you?
Vanus, we're here. You're safe now. You're not Vanus.
So easily fooled. A poisoned blade for you, dear Gabrielle. I'll take the gift of death now.
No, traitor. You won't. Asa.
Gabrielle! No!
Friend, I'm dying. I need you to do as I ask. Use the gift of death on me. We need to make sure Wormblood can't use it. This isn't the way I hoped things would go. No time. We know the gift of death requires a willing sacrifice. A soul for a soul. I knew you'd...
I don't know who we're trying to bring back.
What have those fools done to the gift? Continue the ritual.
They need you.
Gabrielle? Wait, Gabrielle? Gabrielle sacrificed herself for me? Wait, this relic, It's a light of Meridia.
No! The gift is mine! Rise, Lord Monomarco! Rise!
The worm cult? That's why Gabrielle called me back? Alright, grab the light. Meridia, lend me your strength.
Amazing.
You owe me. Baranor, the ritual has reached a crucial stage. Make sure I am not interrupted.
You fools! The King of Worms is back!
I am
You've
not the
already
vessel.
lost!
No!
Your body is mine now, Wormblood. Monomarco lives.
Come on, let's stop this bastard. Again.
Baranor, protect me while I restore my power. These Reapers should serve.
You fools! The King of Worms is back! You've already lost!
My strength returns.
Here, the relic, the light of Meridia.
What have you done?
Meridia's champion has put an end to this madness.
But you deny Monomarco at your own peril. When next we meet, you will pay for every insult, past and present.
Good riddance. Now, can someone tell me what exactly is going on here? I had a feeling those necromantic devices couldn't stand up to a light of Meridia. What did Monomarco call them? Soul Reapers? Anyway, bet you're surprised to see me. Guess I am too. Gabrielle was here, but she's gone. What's going on? I don't understand. I was Meridia's weapon. Spent my life fighting Molag Bal and the Worm Cult. I'd gladly do it again. But I never would have wanted Gabrielle to give up her life for mine. Why did she do this? How can I be? Gabrielle's worth 3 of me. But I'll try. The gift of death. It was a corrupted light of Meridia. When you called upon it here in this realm, you purified it. Restored it to its true form. But what was that about Wormblood?
Yeah.
That's why he took off. Without his own body, Monomarco will need time to restore himself to his full power. But if he has more of those Soul Reapers, he won't have any shortage of power to pull from. At least we have a restored light of Meridia. I just knew. Here, I'll carry the light. Meridia and her gifts can be dangerous. Monomarco's spirit possessed that cultist, so I know we've got problems. If Gabrielle wanted me to help, I'm in. Let's get out of here. It isn't as safe as you think.
Vanis Galerian's staff is safe with me. I did not think we should leave it behind.
Thank you for light, Sir Darian. Gabrielle left notes that may prove useful. Murmel is working on them now.
Brave Gabrielle. May her toes be forever warmed by the golden sands.
Over here, comrade. We have much to discuss. Even though Mana Marco has returned and escaped in the body of Wormblood, I consider this a victory. Gabrielle's sacrifice denied him the gift of death, and gave us a weapon against the writhing wall. And we should remember that help is on the way. We were but a vanguard. Our soldiers held the line and prepared the way for a mightier army to come. The forces of the three alliances. The representatives all agreed that the threat is indeed dire and sent word to their leaders to send troops.
Yeah.
As soon as the ships carrying them sail from Tamriel. Yet numbers are but one step to our victory. Gabrielle's sacrifice brought us a powerful ally in Darien Gautier and the Light of Meridia, a mighty weapon against the Worm Cult's darkness. You saw what the light did to the cult's soul reapers. It freed the stolen soul energy in the blink of an eye and shattered the devices. Mana Marco was forced to retreat. The writhing wall consists of soul energy too, so our next step is clear. We must try. Vaunus Galarian, the Worm Cult's new plane meld, Mana Marco himself, they are on the other side of the wall. You and Gabrielle gave us a way to breach it. No single act of justice can completely address the vile deeds of the Worm Cult. Yet at least some have faced judgment. You dealt with Farinor, and Wormblood caused his own doom. Next, we take this fight to Mana Marco, no matter where he hides. We make preparations to welcome the Alliance ships when they arrive, to ready camps for an assault on the writhing wall, and to get... How else would their troops get here?
Solstice thanks you all. You have sacrificed much on our behalf. I shall miss Gabrielle.
Gabrielle chose a good death. Her sacrifice will never be forgotten.
Grief is often the price of valor. All we can do is honor the choices of those who fell. Gabrielle would not want us to mourn over long, nor would Merrick at Azwala. They would want us to carry on with the fight.
Yep.
And we will not fight alone for much longer. Look to the sea, my friends. The three alliances will soon join our cause.
Alright. So now it's just a matter of waiting until the next zone stuff gets done. Alright, so that is the thing. That is the zone. It doesn't complete. Mana Marco resurrects inside someone else's body. Wormblood's body. And then we have a weapon to go, but we're not going to use it yet because we want more bodies to help us fight. We want more people. We don't want to struck where the iron's hot. No. We want to give them time to prepare. That's the plan. Give them time to prepare. Where we have the upper hand, we want to give them time to prepare. Because we want to make this a bigger thing. Makes total sense, right? Total sense. Alright, let's go get this last sky shot. I think it's...
Let's move!
Yeah, this guy sounds good. I don't know, but I'm pretty confident I got this one. I distinctly remember that one. I want to say there was a sky shot. This way.
Shudder, this is remarkable. Oh, it's sweet.
Yeah, I've seen that one already.
Aid me, Lady Meridia. Help me.
Okay, so I put it up here. There it is. There's the last one. Here you go. So you gave me an achievement maybe? Yep, there's the achievement. Western Sun. What's this? Alright. Let's see if there is a group finder trial. Don't know what this one is, but okay. I want to try to do that trial. So now that I've completely done this zone with a character, wait, first and foremost, let's go to like Somerset because that's where I always do my stuff. Alright, cats. Oh, I think my cats are outside. No, Paris. No, this is Wednesday. Wednesday's outside. I'm gonna take that guy.
What do you need? Quickly now, I haven't got all day.
Alright. We gotta go with a guild store. No, I want a bank. There is one motif in here that I want to bank. Let's withdraw. I want to deposit. This and that guy as well. Why not? Okay. That's deposited. Now let's go over here. One thing I could do. Let's try to get a bunch of those motifs. Any
Now
duplicates
we're
I
entrusting
get.
the dead to the hands of Neverra.
How many duplicates I get will just be that duplicate. I can research Swift on this guy. Nice. That makes it not to it doesn't include banked items, so I can get rid of all these. Any reasons I can do here before I do this? There is. There's my cereal. Five more pieces, copper, nice. Any research I can do here? Always check. Yes, there is. Okay. Shield. Shift also. Right, there we go. That is done. Full belly. So I've done that. Now let's go and see what I can get for sale here. Let's just go with I'm feeling Elvis. I'm gonna put like 100k on it and be like, here you go, 100k. See if it sells. If it doesn't sell, then whatever, you know. We gotta get some money back after the saying teaser. I'm gonna buy this house. Okay, let's go to the house. Really like this. F5. Ban adventure. Oh, you can't get that till you get all the achievements. I don't have that yet. Okay. Oh my god, stupid. This character doesn't kill as fast as the other one.
Over here, mercenary.
But nonetheless. But the goal here is just to do those dailies as much as possible. Maybe get my tank and then create a goop, but I have no idea.
Over here, Mainlander. I need to speak with you.
On that trial, so the new trial that's out, and I want to like try it. Okay, bank.
Your goods are safe with us, Mainlander.
Bank. Withdrawal. Some designs, some stuff. Okay, so let's go and there's a couple of these that I can get, like that one right here. This that one I didn't have. Anyway, let's go and sell some of this.
Business with the bank.
Guild store. Let's go and yep, and sell. Oh yeah, I got one I could sell. Just one thing I can sell. I only sold one thing. 137. Go see if anything sells though. Might be at a point now where my guild does not have a successful guild trader. Because I remember there was a... Yep, that's Tyburn. Okay, that's Tyburn sealed. That's awesome. That could have been sold for a lot. Alright. For now, let's go get this. Down here, right? Yep, there they are. There's the dailies. Do the 2 dailies.
Jobs? Mercenaries? Absolutely. I like to believe so, yes.
Ah! The soldier!
Alright, now let's let's go do those 2 dailies and hide. Make mistakes better. Down there, okay, so let's go there. As close as I can get.
Over here, mercenary.
Just gonna do these quests for a while because I'm this character.
I hope we find more than trouble here.
Go pick up this thing. Oh guys, how we doing? We're good on here.
Ahoy! Are you here to help? I'll drink to your honor, mainlander.
Thank the 3 queens. Are you here? All right, I'm done pretending to be brave. Time to run away.
Pretending to be brave.
Glad you're here. Those little ones can I was sure that was the end of me. Thank you.
Are you fishing out here while I wait for it? There always is a fishing achievement. I would love fish out here. What if there's fish out here? Face a crab. Is there any fishing spots out there? Is there a fishing spot? No. There's no fishing spots out here at all. I have to wait for this guy anyway, so I'm like, well, I might as well fish while I wait. See what mementos I have. Body marker, new body markings.
They're coming for us.
the... Okay, all I need to do is this way. Okay, let's go this way. Why did he just like, oh no, I just stop. Snuggies. Why you dare be so down here? Just a second. See what I see. These guys, thank you. Get towards
A nice
anything on
little
that.
present from Beck, eh?
This will be a long swim.
If only someone would stay a moment and listen to me.
Yeah, I've done this. I just have to get the... Put your paw down here. Thank you very much, baby boy. So let's wait to get this...
Would it kill them to run away? Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
Let's go get that sky saw. I'm just literally just gonna run unless I absolutely have to fight though. Oh my god. That's why I gotta go all around this way to get that way. Forgot about that. To get up to here, then I can go this way, then 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 this way, and I can go back this way, this way. Get this this guy shot. That's kind of a...
If you're going to kill bugs, at least kill fetcher flies.
I like that because I... Okay, so let's go this way. Go this way. Let's just go down. Go up here just to be safe. I don't think I need to be up here. It's like it'd be easier to jump down than it is to get up. So... Stay up high. Easy to go down than it is to go up. Oh my god, Snuggles, move your big fat body, thank you. Yes, I think you had to lay there all the time. You drive me nuts. Alright. So you can't buy that house yet because that house is... You gotta achieve the whole thing, so you can't buy the house yet. It's starting to go back now, Snugs. Sorry, this one. Down the hill. Down the hill. Okay, let's see what
They run the
these coffers bring me.
Under normal. That should fetch a fair catching price.
That's what I have. I didn't have. Nothing special there, sadly. There we go. Alright, well, that character's got very little sold today. One thing is sold today. That's pretty sad. I think our guild trader is no longer a trading guild. Alright, let's go get the tank. Let's go get a tank and try to... The Malcolm tank. That's what's his name calls it. Let's get this tank. Yes, Chris, what do you think?
This one
A
fails
request
to
from the
understand.
Office of Divine Prosecution.
Okay, so now we got that done. Now we have to go with and we're gonna start a party for a normal run of this thing. So we're gonna do P. We're gonna do a group finder for a trial. Oh, we got another guy. Already got one. No, I don't need to do a tank. We already got a tank that's ready to do it. Sweet! I'm gonna go pick a different character then. Presser of a tank is a lot. Presser for a tank is a lot. So I can pick up. Who do I pick? I'll do a healer. Bad damage dealer. Bad healer. My damage dealer, not a tank. Tank that's not very tanky. I can do my best healer. We'll take my best healer. We'll do my best healer, won't we, Snugs? What do you think about Snugs? Good cat. Well, that's the fact that you got. I'm gonna have to give you some medicine, ain't I?
This one
Don't
fails
merely
to
be a
understand.
visitor to Somerset. Help uphold its justice.
Let's go P. Let's go find a group finder. Trial. The new one. Not showing on. I'll probably be traveling close to them anyway. They're more than likely in that zone that I want to go to. They're not, they're in Craiglorn.
Better find a way to deliver the order.
Park the goods up a road that's crawling with sand warriors and wild creatures? To a school where they lob off the heads of the unworthy?
So
No,
sad.
thank you. I'll
Let's
just wait.
go and
Someone's
get
bound to show
the
up.
dailies done in there and try to get more of those stat pages. I got one that's probably going to be pretty valuable, that shield, and I used it up. That shield is very nice, stylus. Stylistic. Okay, so let's go and find south. South side. South side will have. They have this bag in here too. I don't have that.
Groups needed for
Just do it, you can't
dangerous
do it no more.
tasks.
The Collegium Praxis has needed your services.
To near you.
Mausoleo.
Not just
Alright, so now we go. Save the ruins. They're already ruined. How can they be saved? That's the question. Alright. So already I have to teleport out to here because it's the only other place I can go outside the city. Okay, now figure out where it is. This guy right here. And then do this. Let's go down the road. Down this road will get me to the boss. How many? Okay. 43. I got plenty of. Okay. Not to worry too much about sky shards, yeah. Plenty of all 3 of the bosses in Western Soulstone. That's awesome. And something more to sky for. That's awesome. That one's kind of an interesting boss. Okay, what's next? Here we go, straight north. There's a big thing in the way, so I'm gonna follow the path now.
You there! Come witness my genius!
You there, come look at my genius. Is that one of those, event things? I don't know, we'll see.
You there! Come witness my genius! I created an elixir that eliminates the threat of stranglers forever. And I'll need to demonstrate. Here, take some. Try it on these stranglers. It's quite simple.
There was one less, one of those world random interactions you have to do.
Mortal, come aid a weary soul. The body I currently possess grows frail. I need a new host. Before I can enter a new host, this body must be defeated in battle. Fight me, mortal!
Holy cow, how much life do you have, man? I don't have a lot of damage with the yellow.
Brawler would be different. Swashbuckling could be fun. Perhaps a knife blade this time.
Negative damage to this guy, but it's supposed to be. I'm on my highest damage side right now. My highest damage stat.
An Argonian? Interesting. That's enough. A new host awaits me. Blessings upon you, mortal.
Okay. Well, let's now go and put that guy on. We don't want to do that, but we do have to do anything that has. park here. What is this fight? Weapons. Ice staff, what is respite? And what is respite that? Because it's up to 3, but there's like more. Jewelry? What is respite? And what is respite? There we go. Now I got my more healy build. Alright. Now I'm at the more healing build. I don't got the damage set. The utility damage set. Notebook here. Notebook. There's a box. Alright, so now we gotta do a TP into there. Okay, so I have not done this trial. I have no clue.
Over here. I don't know what Molag.
Okay, monster set of blades. dead razor. Ooh. Never got those before. Any dead razor, I'm gonna kill. After killing some mob packs, later I will call it out. I'm not killing up Victor. Okay, well, whatever. What am I waiting for here? What's going on? Makes no sense. I have no idea what's going on here. There's a boss here, yeah. Exactly. There you go, guys. Jeez. I literally got one sniped. Literally got one shot. Kinda weird. I need to get some food in here though. I need to get some food in my belly here. Quite so easily. Okay. there's a such a say there. Okay, now I can go back to here. Oh, I didn't make that one. I didn't make that one. Check some health there. damage, I think.
Shame it didn't stick around.
Alright, not doing it.
Well,
Why is nobody here? Why is nobody, like, literally, why is nobody there? Why is nobody there? Like, where is everybody? What is everybody doing? Kinda everybody's going this way? Like, what the heck? Like, we already got it all up to there, like... Yeah. Can we get through that now? Now can we go to the other side? Okay, well apparently, finally, jeez. I don't know where everybody was. Nobody was on our side. Swinging at something. What? A heavy sack. Hell. Go downhill. Yeah. Let's go with changing my jet. Both at the same time, get saved. Be about so much health. Body is. Beto. Hey, Beto. Here you go, guys. There's nothing good in any of that. Wait, let's go. Where to now? Assuming. Oh no, he's gonna do it, he's gonna do it. Please, no. Oh my god, you did it, didn't ya? You decided to plop right back down, right down on my lap again. Right down on my arms again. I got my elbows sitting on my desk, and then laying flat on the desk, going to my keyboard, mouse and keyboard, and that's where you decide to play. Alright, there's that. Oh wait, these guys don't drop much of anything. They don't drop much of anything, alright. Oh, this way, dudes. This way. This way. Dudes, this way. This is the way we gotta go. So what's this chest over here? Oh, nice. Anything good in it? Yes! Something! But it's like, oh, let's be.
Allow me to welcome you to the worst of your measly existence.
Subway convergence. Okay. That would be a bonus crossing you don't need to do, but you can. Conservation guys are the ones Chapman are the ones that these guys talk together. Just talk about I just heard the rumblings of the thunder. Also on you upped it. Simple. Oh, it does have something.
The sister! Move to contain!
Ha! Like flies to honey.
this one.
You found your courage. I will break your spirit.
This because
Be found and suffer. You think you're worthy? You
The final boss now. I got it. Yay. We did it. We can
With
find a
pleasure,
boss.
Captain.
Don't worry about us. Now, tear that thing apart.
We got it. Alright, so that is... At some point here, I will be the guild leader of the group leader. I'm literally the last one there.
Aid me, Lady Meridia. Help me find what I
Goop. Leave goop. There you go. Eve goop. Oh. Tideborn.
This is the result of your own impatience, Vanessa.
No, City. No, City. G50? G50. People want those things early on. Since got done just in time. So let's go and see if I can
Look, I respect you.
Good. I admire you.
Nope, no. Good stuff, log out. Alright, let's go see what I can get. Oh my Mr. Snugglebuggles, why are you such a Snugglebuggle? So to log out, please. Whoa, whoa, game froze. Nope, nope, it's going now. Alright, let's see which one I want to go with. Tank. Or someone else, yeah. Snuggles, look, it's you. Yes, it's you. Snuggles, look. Open your eyes. You just look so comfy and happy right now. You got your head rested on my arm. Laying right next to my keyboard. Between me and my keyboard, with your head rested on my left arm. And your tail flicking over on the other side. Over by my right arm. Near the mouse. And the footsies pushing up against the bottom of the keyboard. And your back to my belly. That's a happy cat right now, Snuggies. You look so happy. Okay, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? We can do healer, we can do lots of stuff, yeah. Tank. Believe it or not, there we go. I'm gonna do Sloppy Kisser. The Arcanist tank. Sloppy Kisser. Should it be Sloppy Kisser? I can get up to 20 characters. Holy cow! It's a lot of characters. It's a lot of characters, isn't it, baby boy? Oh, you're gonna. Alright, so I could do tank. Necro tank. Temple healer. Right, let's see. What do we want to do, Snugs? Snugs, what do we want to do? You're such a dead cat. You're a dead cat to me. Okay. Let me see. So we want to kind of finish up that achievement. Who has that? I know Wednesday has that. Let's go with Wednesday. Let's go Wednesday the cat. Let's go Wednesday the cat because I haven't done those things either. But let's see if I can figure out how to get those finishing plans because those finishing plans are going to be lots of money. The finishing plans right now. Everybody was going to want those finishing plans. Yes, there is. Yes, there is, aren't they, Snuggies? Right now, I think. Honestly, I think I'm going to take a break though. Because there's a lot of work needs to get done. So many people have that outfit on right now. It's ridiculous. And they have the eye thing, and then the tattoos, whatever. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. It's another 2 hours. I did the trial in the stone. So, all right.